Okay, that doesn't make sense. 1 second. Now, what I would really like to know is if the camera is indeed missing, why did it make a device disconnected noise when... No, why would you run IV count? Why? This is where I remember that studio mode exists. Now the dialogue isn't actually working. And now OBS isn't responding. This is, okay, the stream just stopped for a second there because OBS had decided, no responding. No responding for you. This is very odd indeed. This is not the tech hack I was expecting, but nice to get it out of the way early. 1 second, I'm going to check the connection at the back of the PC, which may indeed cause OBS to go nuts again, but we'll see. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, let's see if that makes a difference. Apparently it does. Out of studio mode. There we go. It's me. It's a slightly messier room than usual, but you know, it happens. Okay, 7 minutes in and we've got a stream going. Hello. Hello everybody. The bar's a bit loud now that I have a look at it. That's my music player for the uninitiated. Halfway there. I should do it. No, thank you, Didi. Yes, hello, Didi. Hiya, Papaya. Welcome in. Requires at least one hug and at least one cookie. Yes. It is an occupational hazard when Didi is about. And by hazard, I mean unbridled benefit. Right, so I do actually know how to do the whole what happened in the last week thing. So yesterday I went to a doctor's appointment as prearranged to see how the cellulitis on my leg is going. It was progressing, but I guess the doctor expected a bit more progress than had been happening. So he said, okay, go to the waiting room, have a seat, and I'll... Seriously? Headphones just told me they're running out of electricity. At least I think that's what that beeping is. 1 second, I can check the Logitech app. Yep, absolutely. Okay, so... And they glow red, you see. Which, is useful for you, not for me. Swore I charged these not long ago. Oh dear. Anyway. So. I'm in that waiting room for about 45 minutes while the doctor's waiting for specialists to get back to him. Which apparently seems to be standard. Which is not great for me. But also a little embarrassing considering I got a lift there. Doctor's appointments generally take 15 minutes. In fact, that might be still mandated that doctor's appointments take 15 minutes. So, the eventual outcome of that was that I got an appointment for an X-ray that day. So, I had to go and do that. And I had a hospital appointment the day after. Good that those things could be arranged as quickly as they were. I say that after a 45-minute phone call. But now bear in mind, I got a lift to the doctor's appointment from a very kind person who I owe a McFlurry. And then I had to get the bus to the hospital, which in itself required a 10-minute walk because apparently the bus that goes all the way to the hospital doesn't go to where I am, and I didn't feel like switching. So I did that. Thankfully got a lift back. I think that was most of that day, apart from one thing I'm not going to mention yet. A good thing, but not going to mention. Oh, it's just, it was a lot. It was a lot that I wasn't expecting to do that day. I was pretty much on the go from 11 until 5, something like that. So I had my leg x-rayed. Won't know if that'll come to anything for another 3 weeks or so. That's just how long that takes. Greetings, Piggledy Dog. Welcome in. I'm complaining. Well, I'm going over what's happened in the past week by complaining. Now, so that brings us to today, where I had the hospital appointment. Again, got a lift from a very lovely person who, I don't know if they would accept a McFlurry as recompense. I did do IT for them when I got back. So, in that regard, I guess it was repaid. Hello, Jayla. And the aiming is indeed a lie. I don't know if it's less or more so than the original games. Not you thinking today is Tuesday. It's fine. It happens. Part of me thinks yesterday could have been deleted were it not for some nice things that happened. One of which I'm going to discuss here and one of which I'm not. We'll get to that. So if you know, keep it to yourself. Only in an XCOM game can you have a 105% hit chance and still miss. That's... You joke, but you in fact do not joke. So, brings us to today. Hospital appointment, got a lift in. Saw the specialist who looked at the cellulitis mark, looked at my legs around where I was showing symptoms, and said... Okay, there's one thing in particular that we're looking for here, like a little checklist. You've got some of them. The one you're missing is heat. You know, heat would indicate that this site is infected, and these are specialists in cellulitis in particular, as opposed to a GP who's, you know, general practitioner. I suppose it's in the name. And they said just like, yeah, this isn't worrying to me. Like, you seem to be recovering. You just need to, you know, elevate your leg if it feels like your feet are getting swollen. Keep an eye on the site in case it starts becoming hot, because, yeah, call someone, do something about that. You might still have that mark. It might just stay there. Which is a lot of stuff that I was not told by the GP, but again, specialist versus GP. And yeah, so touch wood, I'm off the hook on that particular front. I just need to recover. But the one good thing that came from yesterday is that this thing is officially retired. That's the Raisin Siren X, I believe it is. I was using as my microphone. Which I quite like because it had this, you know, tiny profile compared to the Blue Yeti I was using before, which is about twice the size, frankly. If it helps, your mum still has her marks 3 years on. It's definitely not unusual. I'd prefer not to, but, you know, having that knowledge, I'm a lot less worried. And I would show you the shiny new Elgato Wave :3, which I'm convinced it's now called, because that's what's on all the packaging. You'll have to tell me how it sounds. It sounds like another microphone, quite honestly. I think the you know, like the fancy parts maybe come from the software. I don't have that installed, so I couldn't tell you how the fanciness does. I know Rizalka has this, so she won't be shy about singing its praises. But yes, the microphone that was funded on my throne wish list by some very lovely people, you know who you are, finally arrived, which was lovely. But again, I set this up in about half an hour's worth of testing earlier today, so if it sounds odd, I shall have to be told. And if it makes that goddamn phone interference noise again, then I'll probably just stick with it, because I've spent enough time making everything neat and tidy and getting it working. Hope hydrate, thank you, Dee Dee. Hey Bree, welcome in. Yes, micromuffum. So I've got absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with this. Like, if I get into a job that has hybrid or remote, I don't know if I would use this, because if the possibility of phone noise comes up during the call, I don't want to inflict that on people. Like, I was using it here because I didn't really have a choice, but I'll figure something out. So, how about yous? How's your week's been? And by weeks, I mean week. Singular week. You will not be able to tell me about anything else. Feels weird hopping in instead of raiding on a Wednesday. How you getting on, Brie? Are you settled? I hear that you two have had hectic times recently. Oh, and that was the other thing. The car's gone to the mechanic tonight, which... The problem it was having was if I did anything other than turn right, it made a horrible scraping noise. And for some reason, I only just noticed that the body of the car is a hell of a lot closer to the front left tire than it was before. So I think I've got an idea of where the problem might lie. You're good, unpack your books and all your kitchen stuff. Excellent. Essential stuff. I mean, internet and computer for me, I guess, would be essential, but there's an order of priorities. Not a lot's changed in the 24 hours since I last saw you, that's fair. Confirmed bathroom fitters, there's your middle class excitement. Look, that's a victory in itself. Getting workmen to get in. As they tend to be busy people. But it's just nice. That's another thing that I can check off and say, I don't need to worry about that too much. The possibilities are fairly narrow, and I know what to look out for to say, hey, all of this is changing. And you might have to worry about it. So that's nice. And in the meantime, I've just basically been playing a shitload of Celeste, which is, I think, a nice game with a nice emotional message to convey in the story. Fuck, is it hard? It is very dependent on your skill level, how far in that game you want to get, and I might have actually peaked. For those of you who have played it, there's a technique called wave dashing that I am struggling to master. But this is trying to get to like chapter 9, 10, whichever it is. Found a shitload of hearts, got to a new bit, it's presenting me with wave dashing, and I'm like, I cannot execute this consistently. Might be at my limit here, might just call it complete and move on. Might finally get back to Death Stranding, we'll have to see. Has anything else happened? I don't think so. Nothing really exciting. I bet the most exciting thing, apart from that, is that I had to order a thing because the threaded connector for the mount on this microphone was different from the one that was on the mic stand. I wonder if I can get it into shot, actually. Just about. There. Mic stand. Microphone. Thing that lets them connect. Yeah, I know how this is going to look, but apparently 2 fists is the distance one should have the microphone at. And again, you'll have to tell me how it's sounding. That's why you probably never will play, despite how good it apparently is. You do not get along well with precision platforms that require actual skill. I will say, the feeling of finally conquering one of those bloody things is good. It is a good, accomplished feeling that I feel good about doing. But it does get frustrating. I did get more frustrated with not Jedi Survivor, Fallen Order. That was some I want to hit my controller off something levels of frustration. Which platformer was this? Celeste. Like the dog. Mic is nice and crispy clear. Yay! Yeah, I need to figure out what to do with the old one. Alright. That's all my interesting stuff from the past week. I will make a game magically appear on screen, as is tradition. And you can you can tell us about your weeks if you so wish. I would love to hear. Switch over to GAM, it'll pick it up in a second. One hopes. Some of those Fallen Order runs are brutal. Yeah, they are. It's the usual game thing of, hey, you get 2 chances. No, where did I get that from? You get infinite chances at beating the thing. But you only have to win once. Celeste, you haven't found the courage for that one yet. I don't know what made me pick it up, to be honest. But very glad I did. I know what you mean, though. You're at a certain point where you just don't want to jump into a new thing, especially if you're intimidated by how hard it'll be. It does ramp up to the very hard difficulty, and you will experience that in just the straight run, not going back and getting any of the B-sides or anything like that. Well, you will experience it there. That is where it ramps up, but it ramps up before that is my point. You will experience the ramping up prior to completing just the sort of basic A to B before you start going back and finding other collectibles to unlock new chapters and stuff like that. The edge shelf, they bleed pixels for similar reasons, just could not handle the frustration. And why should we? I think most of us are too old for that kind of thing, to be quite honest. So, into this, which will not be frustrating at all, XCOM Chimera Squad, which was basically a spin-off of the main the main XCOM rebooted series. I don't know much about it, to be honest. I've checked that it runs, and that's about it. You're perfectly willing to bang your head repeatedly against certain types of game, but not others. We're very similar in that regard, yeah. I will just focus with laser dagger eyes on a problem until it is done. In a video game. At work? No, I get bored and walk off. You do not play games to be challenged or frustrated in that specific way. And that is fair. Like, I've got a friend who loves games. Loves a lot of story games. Does not like the skill-heavy stuff. The final added chapter of Celeste added after the original ending is punishing. It sounds like a very final chapter that I may not have got to yet, Nevik. Welcome in, by the way. But most of what I've encountered after, say, like chapter 7 or so is punishing. For whatever reason you're happy to play through, you have to win the game. You believe it's because that game has no respawn penalty. I don't know that one, I don't think. Which is why you finished the Evil Within on casual mode instead of normal. Yes. And I like your summation. It's very goopy. They Bleed Pixels and Celeste are good games. Enjoyed. Also, hello. I've been here the whole time. Hey Goblin, welcome in. Let's maybe get this started then. Now I'm going for story or normal. I am an XCOM veteran. I'm not looking for a challenge. Little free game, it's neat, and one of the best CRT filters you've seen. Ooh. Survival horror game equals good. Way too much stealth and shooting gameplay, not so much. Chimera Squad. What if XCOM, but Polus? Hey Nick, welcome in. How did you find the difficulty of this? Because I know you've played this. Like, I'm going story or normal at most. So difficulty compared to, say, XCOM 2. You didn't think it was too bad difficulty-wise? I'll maybe go normal in that case. Iron Man hardcore? No. Failing any mission results in total campaign loss. Jesus, I'm glad that's an option. Oh, you're about to say, hey Nick, welcome in. How did you find me? Probably about the same as XCOM 2, maybe a little easier. For XCOM veterans, that doesn't mean they want to be re-traumatized XCOM. Okay, leave stuff on default. Alright, what are we doing? Aside from Word the Polis.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
So this is post XCOM 2 then.
After many long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war.
We found the Canadian.
For which
Sorry.
side exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
Cool, we've got ageism and racism in the opening cutscene.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Would have fitted you if they'd had a mind to it.
Here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
Like in the comic book style art. I quite like the overlay on it. You know, it's not the
Whisper, what's your status?
plain worry dots.
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed the cap.
To a hostage situation?
Focus.
Cherub, our precious child.
Any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera Squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Alright, so this is a new mechanic right off the bat. Chimera Squad begins every mission by setting up breach points to get the jump on their enemies. Preview the enemy presence at each breach point and modifiers that will be applied, then assign agents to the available slots to determine the order in which they enter the fight. Where do I preview stuff exactly? Hurry, do something horrible. Ah! Me, as a Polis? Never. Top left, you think?
Stay behind me.
I happen to have done this part already, so I know it'll work out okay. Haven't left ship, classic. Ba-doom! Ever been shot in the torso so hard you just spin? Receive a defense penalty, won't react during the breach sequence. And the shotted gun. Excellent. Spin to win! A burial.
Hello.
And the game locked up for a second.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City
Well, no, just
31's Memorial Museum.
soft locked for a
It's
second.
just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the
This hologram's really low res.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
So we have history. They kept that around. No spinning, no shooting. Making you want to go back to Chimera Squad. You forgot that the gameplay itself was quite fun. You just didn't gel as well with the meta stuff. Okay. I'll get onto that, I suppose. Honestly, I'm just astounded at running XCOM 2 or a post-XCOM 2 game at more than 60 FPS. But it has been a few years. Agents and enemies take their turns one at a time. Their current place in the turn order can be seen in the unit flag above their head and next to their portrait in the timeline, which both update after each turn. Agents have 2 action points each turn to use for movement, shooting, or abilities. Look for a blue shield to move into cover for defense bonuses before shooting, or move to outflank the enemy for a better chance to hit. Okay, so the new part here is, instead of you moving all your folk, and then the enemy moving all their folk, it's, well, seems to be swapping between them. One enemy, one me, one enemy, one me. Use the timeline to determine when enemies will take their turn in order to neutralize them or protect teammates. Some advanced abilities and equipment will allow you to manipulate the order of the timeline. Some actions like shooting will end the turn regardless of how many action points are available. That one I still chafe a little against in the XCOM reboots. The one that you can't split your movement. Exactly. And the other being that shooting just ends your turn. But why? Is it always quarter turns? I just assumed it was always 90-degree turns. Boom.
Target down.
Looks like I had an ability I could have used. How dare you? No actions? Okay. Well, they'll be dead next turn anyway, so. See? Notoriously pants at XCOM, but you really enjoy watching others make decisions. Yeah, fair.
See this?
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, good. They're all out of position.
Contact.
Lucky. Hello.
Clear.
Okay, now we know where the Star Trek Discovery got the inspiration for Saru from.
A breaching charge. Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean. I always do.
Don't see movement, immediately gets lasers.
Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles
And
in the next room?
he never saw
Yes.
any movement.
Feel them.
Alien friend. So this one. Okay. We're breach humans again. Some encounters offer more than one breach point with different risks and benefits. Consider whether to split the squad or send them all for the same location. Agents entering from the same breach point will enter the encounter together and be closer in the timeline. The order the breach points will enter is shown next to their name and can be changed using the arrows. Okay. Again, if there's a preview, I don't see it. It would be nice. So you've got a shield. And you've got a shotgun. That makes sense. To put the longer ranged ones up there. Bash door. Right.
Reaching in.
Charge!
It's go time.
Okay, so. Aggressive. Shoot at XCOM if they are neutralized during the breach sequence. What about alert then? Damn. Well, it doesn't tell me what alert does. Excellent. Very low chance to hit though. Try this. Nice. Okay, so there's one that's just probably not going to get hit. You're possibly... No, you just... And let's see what Cherub can do about this. I don't know what cover rush means. It has not explained this to me yet. Alright, give it a go. Oh! Well, damn. I feel like Google is lying, but supposedly if you hit Alt, you can toggle between preview, which seem to have figured out already. No, I did not figure that out. Each agent has a unique ability it can use each turn, eventually gaining more abilities from their class and equipment. Most agents also have the Subdue ability, a non-lethal attack that is low damage, but guaranteed to hit. Used to earn additional rewards and for certain mission objectives. Cherub uses Charged Bash ability instead of Subdue. Oh yeah, there was one trooper left, wasn't there?
Heading over there.
Got a slightly better angle. Ba-doom.
Good.
Hell, just shust. Just shust, I said. Okay. Right, well, I have choices to make. Well, let's try this out then. No, not safe. Bonk.
You aren't supposed to hit back. Medic!
Okay, that did not go well.
I'm the medic.
Okay, that did amuse me. Who's flying this thing? Oh, it's me.
Hostile is under arrest.
So no preview mode I was just in. Damn your ADHD. No, this was just...
Set up the
Breaching.
charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
It's like our whole thing. Nothing but breaching. Some breach points can only be accessed with special equipment or abilities. Once an agent with the required asset is in the first slot, other agents can then be assigned. So that puts you first. Alt key is sadly doing nothing. It really is a realistic police simulator, isn't it? Not really, I went for the subdue option. Also, they haven't shot any dogs yet. Oh, we're just going through the wall, I see.
Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
At what point exactly?
Go, now!
Making a path.
We're not letting you blow up the entire place. That's our thing. But whomst has detonator? Again, cover rush is an option, but I don't know what it does. Ah, just give us defense. Okay, so there's two obvious to hits. Might as well take them. That's how you played the original XCOM. All explosives all the time. Excellent. Nice. Poop. And we'll take the easy one. Birds, did you pick the worst possible place to take cover?
Mirror Nightingale.
Thank God most of them were surprised, I guess. Life would be easier if people's emotional state was just indicated over their heads. Well,
Down.
fuck.
Domino, stabilize him.
On it.
I get a feeling that was meant to
Protect the
happen.
mayor.
Confirmed.
You just thought all their HP will begin bleeding out over several turns, indicated by the number in the timer. Mission will fail unless the agent bleeding out is with the stabilize ability or the encounter is completed before the timer expires. So how many turns do we have? 3. Okay. Let's get terminal to healing as soon as we've got a chance. Yeah? Seems like thing to do. A short range cone damaging multiple targets. It kind of feels like I should move her there and use it. But how much damage does this do? 4 to 6. Let's see if I can take this one out.
On the move.
That one sees you.
Sees me, but it's also flanked as fuck. Oh yeah, armor. That's a thing.
John, don't die.
Thank you for the sage advice, Pickle Dog. When those UFOs landed on a farm, the farmers didn't fear the aliens. They feared the cleanup crew. They saved us and didn't take over instead. How dare they not force me to lick their boots? Is that the actual plot of these fucks? As the neural network cannot target enemies in the neural network. Is everybody else on my team in the neural network? Is that how that happens? Sage advice for the wounded. You hear that, cherub? No die for you. Here, this may be a mistake if he's still got armor, but it was a mistake. Good to know.
You got nothing on me.
I was right, wasn't it? No, not at all. Fuck. No, I meant to move over and stabilize. That's... Shit.
Headed where I'm needed.
Okay, I might have failed this. Very nearly failed it entirely. I've made no claims to be good at this.
Still standing. Barely.
Stay down until you're good. Hostile.
Okay. That's the action done. Find a hidey place. No, you've got action. I'm confused.
Tagged a hostile.
Yay. No.
Far less sloppy than me.
Stabilize. Okay, turns out I didn't need to move for that. I just blatantly picked the wrong thing to use. And I can also shoost.
That's it.
Hooray! Nearly failed the tutorial, but I got there in the end.
Still with us. Yeah, think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the
What does
public
it?
face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now...
But you might want to know what
you're
you're fighting, Hen.
fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, look at all them corpses. That's what I do. So, Terran will probably be fine, Cherub. That was scripted, so. Civilians eliminated. Good work, team. No witnesses! Wait, this isn't Hitman. A mere good rating.
Soup's on.
Package delivered
It is indeed.
31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's...
It's bad luck.
The text is enormous.
Tonight,
Let's take a stretch, thank you.
perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time.
We can have a guess.
Citizens to remain.
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
I wish you weren't there, but
Mayor Nightingale's
someone give you a platform.
reclamation agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera
Well,
Squad.
we're getting shut
The
down.
director wants to speak.
Good game, everyone.
Thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fine.
It's a table.
That's not helpful.
You're right.
You're correct,
I'll patch
Nick.
the call
It is
through
a
when you-
fancy
I
table.
followed your action at the museum and its aftermath.
Director Kelly.
Uh,
I take
what have I done?
responsibility for what happened.
Stop.
Would indeed.
I sent you to City 31
31 because I believed you were ready.
And you weren't. You disappointed.
Past my expectations.
Or that's...
31 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested.
So really, we're angry at the ambulance service. For
Instead,
very logical reasons, I'm sure.
Set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there.
Schmap.
I'll hold. Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Just
until tonight.
arseholes.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 31 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good
Do we need
officers today.
guns for that?
Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
The map is where we see the status of City 31 and any current targets we can send to our squad to respond to. Chimera Squad can respond to 1 target per day, after which the day automatically advances. Targets come in 2 types. Missions are tactical targets. The squad will go into combat in these. Situations are strategic targets. The squad takes care of these without entering combat. Okay. Current targets change every day, so we'll watch the city carefully for new priorities. View the situation in the Downton district. This is critical. We need to look for this evidence so hard. Ah! 31 PD needs help pouring through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Mayor Nightingale's death has the city on edge. Let's do what we can to help. Right, we did what we could. Cool. Commissioner Malouf passed along her thanks for helping our officers bear the weight of this attack.
Your work with 31 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Why are they still there? Human scions, their vision for 31 features entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. Alien scavengers who have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry reclamation is mandated to recover. And Sacred Coil? The tooltip in the way, I can't really... Underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only to those who once fought XCOM. Well, in terms of access, I'm going to go with Grey Phoenix.
Grey Phoenix is a group of primarily muton scavengers operating.
I know I'm going to fight mutons. Shit.
Themselves with highly restricted weaponry. That puts them on our radar.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 31 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would...
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
It is.
So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate,
the one thing
dismantle
indeed.
Their operations and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death.
I don't regret implementing that video clip redeem for a second. It's come in handy.
The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Groundwork for the first mission, learn about the faction and their methods. Hidden missions that must be revealed and complete to knock out the faction's main plans. Take down some of their final attack and end the fight to City 31. So are we going in and taking down each one of these groups? I guess whether or not they were in fact responsible for the thing. Okay. Investigate. How do? Need to know more. Exceptional technical capabilities. Their extensive local connections suggest time in City 31 before the war. We have soup. There we go. Nice to get that one out of the way. Assembly.
Headquarters sent us an assembly. With the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns.
Well, we know why the 2038 model is a problem.
We're good to go.
Time since Epoch didn't fit into signed integers, so everything broke. I don't know if anyone will get that joke, but I've made it now. Assembly projects are how you get access to new or better items and equipment. Each project can unlock new items for XCOM supply, new weapon or armor upgrades, or a variety of other useful things. Agents assigned here decrease the time it takes to complete a project. You can advance one assembly project at a time, which takes multiple days to complete and usually costs resources such as Elerium. So I didn't pronounce the one in capitals, so. You can assign an agent or a set to assembly duty to speed up the current project, however they will be unavailable for making your situation. Elerium is one of 3 resources Reclamation requires. It is spent to complete projects in the assembly. Select and start an assembly project. Construct the Android OPS hub. This network allows us to use androids on tactical missions and enables new assembly projects. Literally the only thing I have access to, so yeah, sure. Yeah, I've done this tooltip. Can it go away now? Elerium, you need more of it. Eternally. Forever. Never not need it. Investigate Garea Phoenix. Credits are one of 3 resources Reclamation requires. They are spent in supply to both buy new items and upgrade existing ones. Keep you updated on any activities requiring our attention. Speaking of which, Grey Phoenix just shot up a micro mall of plasma weapons. You should look into that, right? A new agent is available to recruit. Please visit the armory to make your selection before responding to this target. Said armory, right? No, I clicked on assembly. Duh. Tentacle mission, you say? I didn't say that, but fucking maybe. The armory is where you manage your agents. Loadout. Manage weapons, armor, and other items. Agent abilities. Unlock new abilities by promoting agents that have earned enough XP. Agent biography. Learn more about the agent's background. Tint armor. Change colors on your agent's uniform. Select an agent icon to begin management. More slots become available in loadout by completing assembly projects. Promotions are awarded to agents based on their performance in combat. New ranks come with increased stats, new abilities, and new training programs, all of which you see and manage here.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed.
Excellent. What a terrific thing to miss here.
This guy is unfucking believable.
It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Okay, we do have a breaching person, so Claymore is not necessarily essential. I wonder what I said that made you reach that conclusion. Couldn't tell you. So, got the tongue pull.
Torque.
I want to know what that tongue do.
Good?
I don't know. Did you get a lobotomy?
Can't say that I did.
Then no, we aren't good.
Well, at least things are back to normal.
I see. There is a history here. One or more agents is idle. Does that mean I can go here and assign someone to a project? Or do I do that here? Create long to the use today. It sounds like it to me. I don't know what to do about this message then.
Say a hostile force has access to a dangerous device, but destroying it would cause harm to you or others. In that case, finesse is the better option. Approach the device and disable it, just as you were trained.
Right, so Godmother's got the shotgun, Cherub has the breaching explosives, Terminal has the drone versus the psionic abilities. See if I can swap out. God damn it, how do I do any of this? There we go. Subbed machine gun. Go with that. But the game has not explicitly told me to do this, so it could go horribly wrong.
A short while ago, Grey Phoenix engaged unknown assailants at this location. After the shooting stopped, Grey Phoenix locked down the whole block.
So 3-1 PD couldn't handle this one? Typical.
Grey Phoenix is packing plasma weaponry. You tell me.
Yeah, we're not packing that. Could we... Could we do that? Could we get that plasma weaponry that should probably be abundant in the aftermath of this this whole business? The whole war thing? Again, I'm looking for this mysterious preview thing that I seem to have misunderstood.
Reaching in.
Right.
John, don't die.
Thank you for the sage advice, Nick. Alright, we'll take you down. I was wondering why they just stayed in midair but like that, but okay. Oh, we've got our muton friends. Still up, Jesus. Right, they're surprised, so I will get the jump on them. Oh, Snake Friend's having a time. Off to have a nap, energy levels depleted, have a good stream, good luck, don't dead. Shall do, enjoy nap. Where's the reverse ability to encourage you to die? Why would they implement that, Catbat? Why would they do this? Once permission, an agent can be moved on the timeline so they take the next turn. This ability is shared by the entire squad. Preparation grants a defense bonus and moves the agent next turn earlier in the timeline. Grants a defense bonus, moves the agent's next turn earlier in the timeline. Uses when an agent is caught in a dangerous situation to coordinate tactics. Okay. Civilian casualties will result in unrest, increasing the city district. Move adjacent to civilians to remove them from play and rescue them. Alternatively, fucking murder. Alternatively.
Almost.
Thank you for the bits, Cat. Oh no.
I thank their inferior training.
I feel like you could have done a lot more with the wind up that weapon had. Just FYI. You found a way to threaten me. Thank you? No die. Like Iggy live. I too enjoy this. Yeah, which one's preparation? Next turn moved earlier. Yes, it's that one. Terminal coordinates with target unimpaired ally, moving their turn next up on the timeline. Okay. I think I shall move and shoot. See how that goes. Really? That's easier to hit? No, I'm gonna go for it. Shouldn't have gone for it. Just don't have any way of bypassing that cover, which is kind of annoying. Tongue can bind adjacent enemies, dealing low damage and making them unable to act on their turn. On Torque's next turn, they have the choice to sustain or release the bind. Find out what that tongue do. If they are bound, they can't do anything, and also didn't need to do much damage to take them out. Second Nick's idea. Worth the effort for the sake of the
I
lols.
can still fight.
Terminal about to find out the meaning of her name. Fucking maybe. Stun a target for 1 or 2 actions, then add them to the neural network. The stun alone should make it worth it. You need the John Don't Die redeem to have a 1 in 100 chance of playing a cut versus just this John, die. I'm not saying no. Someone called Terminal, eh? Are you saying you got that name from somewhere, Bree, or are you saying the opposite?
Hostiles gone.
That age-old physics problem of if the bullet comes from a remotely high trajectory, the target impacts on the ground and then just goes wee.
I can't pinpoint a location.
There's a ramen bar out back. Maybe Illyrium is their secret ingredients.
I mean, if they've got the Illyrium, yeah, we'll just buy it up. Okay, so need Abominator for that. You two should be good at range.
Making a path.
Breaching now.
Ba-dum! Right, not the kindest of values. Dang it. Right, I think you gotta go for a more high profile target. Like that. Perfect. Absolutely love that. No notes. Now, what would be great is if we could take out a Legionnaire this turn. Doesn't look like that's about to happen. Okay, yeah, no, that's good. What marked me? Why am I marked? I don't like this. Illyrium ramen, yum yum yum. And yes, Snick Alien. Absolute bastard in the main games, but now they're on our side. Fantastic. Snicklian. Noodleman. Can't believe Icky doubted Icky. The fool. Oh,
I'm going.
It's more likely than you think, Bree. Okay, I'm happy with that.
Hostile out of play. Nicely done.
Oh, shit and piss.
Thanks for that.
Okay, pay more attention next time. Can I heals? Yes.
Need a little help?
I didn't ask for this.
I never asked for this. I'm a snake. Snillions. It's very scientific. It's a perfectly fitting term. How much could one doubt? Right, so who are our targets? There's one there. What if... don't think you'll have a line of sight to do that. Maybe this. And
You, come here.
then tongue. Not going to do much damage, but it is going to fuck with them, so happy with that.
I am hit.
Was that a bite or a spit? So if it was a spit, why the fuck did you move that far? Snack. Snack? Snack! SU ref. If nobody got it. How snarky this snack is? Or Snalians? Well, thanks for coming into range, fucko. I'm round the corner, shit with a pistol. Never utilized that shield. Steven Universe. Ah, okay. I have not watched it, so I do not know. Wait, did the Legionnaire die?
Whoa, I'm reading a
How?
massive Illyrium core in the next room.
Only bound it for a second.
Ability fast. Secure and contain that core before it takes out the whole block.
Oh, this is some good fucking ramen. Okay, so we need... Oh. So I guess everybody's going in this way unless I equip more people with breaching charges.
Stay behind me.
Otacon stops being the guy in the chair for 1 minute and everything goes to shit. I mean, have you seen Otacon in a fight? Trick question, you haven't, and there's a reason. Well, I can apparently take out any of them in one go. Gotta be that one. You were aggressive, so... Whereas you are merely alert. Might have this. Ah, drat. Also, there was way more of them. Yeah, assuming that's on a timer. You just casually walk by the Legionnaire and take out the Piffin. How is that 55% to hit?
No time to waste.
Fucking flanked him. Joke's on you, everyone's still in cover. Oh. Right. That's why you weren't worried. So you got there, I've got a plan for the Legionnaire.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
This is the other one thing we didn't want to happen. Along with that, that's not ideal. You tried not flinching. Ooh, 40 plus dodge. Hate that. That's not cover. Why did I do that? Why does the game keep thinking I want to tongue verge? Squiz. Okay, you need to heal quite quickly. Oh, that bound does a lot more damage than I thought it did. Yeah, you're gonna have to get restabilized very, very shortly. Hang on. Try this one. Hopefully attacking me nearby target. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does mean stop binding. That's good. I wished for this. Would have been great if that was a kill, but sadly not. How about you just get the absolute living fuck out of there? Thank you for the clip, Bree. And that reason is piss. Just endless piss. It do happen.
He'll be fine. Gremlin on the way.
You're still bound, right? Right? Hang on, 76 or 79. Well, yeah. Actually, why did I do that? That one was... Well, not mind controlled.
Took a hit, but I still stand.
Still am a standyman. Sustain bind, yes. Keep it up. Keep that Legionnaire occupied. Until I realize what the hell I'm doing. Hey, you can't do that. That's my move.
Blood on my jacket? Again? Don't die, I guess.
Maybe this should be the thumbnail, because 96% at point blank range is just pure XCOM. Tries to eat one of her xenomorphs into the map. For whose benefit, DD? For whose benefit? I demand to know. Yeah, it's not a great percentage. Turns out it was a terrible percentage. Hey, Legionnaire, you're still bound. I basically get a free turn. Hey, Terminal's still bound. They basically get a free turn.
Stay focused.
Hee hee hee. Okay, I should have maybe done the charge in and bonk move. That might have worked out better. On my side, of course. Oh, well, thank you. Wait, there's more bastards? Where's more... Oh, no, I need to deal with this thing. This is where I charge in and then find more enemies. Not today.
Holy crap, his muscles have muscles.
On the other hand...
On the run.
Right, get in there and shoot. Plus. No, not like that.
Ooh, close.
Was it though? Right, can you snack? You can snack allies, but that is of limited use.
Slithering.
Sliver you a bit closer. Now, can I stun?
Your thoughts.
My thoughts to your thoughts. Your thoughts to the fucking bin. Okay, we've got 1 or 2 turns to do this with. Charge it, bash. Bash an enemy with the energy seal, consuming all charge. If charge is consumed, deal damage in a cone behind the enemy. I'll find out what it does. Begone thoughts. Damn it, Bree.
Let me try again.
This thing is nearly empty.
Oh yeah, reloading. That's still a thing. Ah, grazed. Darn and blast. But what if more schist, though? XCOM. If you hit something within a mile of the target, you were indeed close. Point blank XCOM. Fired on alien, hit unrelated barn on the opposite end of the map. XCOM aiming is if you are in a room, much like Stormtrooper aiming, if you are in a room entirely comprised in a cube of the broad side of barn doors, you'll shoot yourself in the foot. That's how that will go. Snake's your favorite character so far. They snarky. It's a crowd pleaser. What? Bradford? Aliens in here's returning. The projection leader is commander will go for this. Commander's always seen the bigger picture. Ah yes, the unnamed commander.
Phoenix is after large quantities of Illyrium. Why do they need that much power?
It's a good question.
Illyrium access would allow them to refine an explosive powerful enough to kill Mayor Nightingale. Grey Phoenix has the means. Find out if they had the motive.
We're a detective story now. Gain investigation status. Surprised and coordinated and disciplined. Discover what keeps them bound together. Technical capabilities. Sense of local connections. Yeah, we read that part. The investigation is indeed underway.
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5-4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor
Okay.
Parada spoke.
We'll find out what's waiting for us in Spec Ops in a bit. I'll let this play out first.
But to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
3-1 PD remains on
Or maybe kill the bastards. God, I really am getting into this cop role, aren't I?
Every 3-1 PD officer agrees for Mayor Nightingale. Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
What?
Celio Dash with Channel 37.
You've not been given the blessed soup. We got one earlier, I'm sorry to say. I think it was before you got in. Anyway, we are past the hour mark. A cabin club sticky. I know.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
I implemented that. It's me. Celio Dash is the most absurdly excellent name. But yes, but you want your own soup.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
Remember that time we got like 4 soups in a row? Was it 3 or 4? God, that was quite a day. Anyway, it is break time. Yes, I am somewhat reflecting on this.
Soup's on.
Hey Gemma, welcome in. I'm just going on a break right now, but I'm getting distracted by the everything. So, as per usual, I'm going to go away for a few minutes. In the meantime, think about getting up, walking around, stretching your legs, get yourself a drink or a snack. Whatever you do, make sure you're staying on top of your meds, because that's important. I will play you some clips in the meantime to keep you occupied. And as ever, roll for puppy. Because it's quite clearly an MP5 or thereof. I did not think I threw him hard enough to make an explosive... Might be a way around this. This is not it. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Yeah. No, I think the solution is much more along the lines of heated balloon of air. Okay, proud of myself for that dodge. Oh, she's having fun. Or she was. You doing alright there, love? You having a moment? Oh no. You anticipated my bamboozle. You can't see me. I'm just a normal God-fearing bush. I kind of like how their eyes only seem to glow in a certain light, reflecting something that we can see. There we go. Sorry to do that to you, but I didn't like your brains. Before... God damn it. Not sure what just happened, but I saw my mouse cursor for a second and I don't know why.
Hey, where are you? I heard him. You heard him.
Despite overwhelming odds.
Oh, I heard you talk about him.
Valiant fighters never gave up.
Oh, there he is. He's between my legs. Ah! Don't lick!
Now the time has come to leave.
Ah, so tasty.
Yes, we have defeated Asgard.
I mean, it was my ankle, but still.
You all know beyond a shadow of
Is he licking your wound? There we go.
Watch out! They've got dynamite!
Sounds like a you problem. Oh, it's really not a you problem at all. I forgot I'd equipped that crossbow. The game. Legit copy of the game and everything. Yep, hide your voice from the microphone, Nikki. That makes sense. Yeah. Got the game. Got the disc. And of course, the console what one plays it on. Which is definitely plugged into a capture card right now. And yeah. Hey Bree, welcome in. Yeah. You do a... There we go. Giant's Chalice has been chaliced, I guess.
What?
Chalice? I hardly know this. Well, there will be a couple of separate. Praiseworthy. Beware the beast, he is as lethal as he is ugly. Wow, shade. And I must have one more arena to do. There it is. Lost Jungle. I like to think she just took that literally. Like she just has no social skills. My magic has never been beaten and I'm not your girlfriend. End conversation, please. Can I just not add anything because it was currently out of bounds? No? No, it doesn't want to add on. Like that, Papaya? It wasn't quite how I pictured it. Because it's too long now, so I'm not going to do that. I can still get another person out there to come and fuck him up, so I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna go for it, even though it's double the cost for not even double the accuracy. Yeet! Fuck me, blind. Fuck off. Just fuck off. And that was off by like 2 goddamn squares as well. Came back a little early. I still have white chocolate chip cookie in my mouth. I would just like to point out that the advice Catbat provides should not be followed by anyone. Oh, Brie, you're getting awful adverts. Why would they do this to you? Brie being summoned by crime. It was indeed besiege do crime. And even better, we got the clip that TD referenced earlier of aiming is a massive fucking lie. Hi Al, welcome in. I'm getting used to how the everything works.
Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
You return with homemade granola and homemade caramel. Oh, damn. That is going to take some beating. If anyone has a better snack, feel free. But, that seems like a winner so far. Yeah, send it over. Okay, so Spec Ops are solo agent duties that help Chimera Squad in City 31 overall. They can improve unrest, gain resources, or reward temporary advantages on missions. No one has a better snack, although Nick is. When you try making your own granola, you love granola? Hell yeah, go for it. 2 things that are terrible for you combined, and there's going to be like 500 kilocalories in this. You were going to make the most vulgar remark, but you're successfully remaining civilized. Good for you. We'll see how long that lasts in this stream amongst some of these people. Making your own granola is super easy. I highly recommend it. Yeah. We'll be looking for something to do next week. Perhaps I could make a thing. Beyond it being sugary and tasty, I don't think I have any particular standards, so... Criteria is what I meant to say, not standards. Each Spec Op provides a different reward, some each turn, some only when the op is complete. Advanced Spec Ops become available as your agents rank up. These higher level Spec Ops require higher level agents to undertake. Agents can cancel Spec Ops early to reassign other duties, but all progress will be lost. Means well-to-do individuals and business groups to provide stopgap funding in this time of crisis. 85 credits. Intel or Illyrium. That false buys to draw underground Illyrium trackers. That seems priority at the moment, considering who we're dealing with. Begin. But that's what you can do with spare squad members. Really advanced Spec Ops makes you sat and question the war. Ooh, treacle's a good shout. Well, you do not have syrup presently. Heck. Homemade caramel. Drooling emoji. Drooling emoji. Drooling emoji. What more needs said? I like how y'all are all encouraging each other to make stuff. This is good. I approve of this. I say as if I had anything to do with it. Okay, there are a variety of kinds of mission targets. Investigation, these will appear purple, whether a groundwork, operation, or takedown, and will advance the game story. Side, these appear yellow, they are optional, provide valuable rewards. Emergency, these appear red, show up in districts with unrest problems. Current investigation's main mission is always on the map, but sometimes hidden. Hidden missions add unrest to their district every day they are active. They gradually revealed over time, but they can accelerate this reveal with lead missions. Lead missions appear unpredictably while a hidden mission is active. Leads are optional, but can provide a large boost to the reveal progress. Side missions are ideal for gaining resources and helping control unrest in the districts.
Grey Phoenix is surprisingly coordinated and disciplined. Discover what keeps them bound together.
Ooh, homemade bone broth. Damn. Not quite as decadent, but the soup it will make will be so good. Yes. Hidden faction target 5 days. Recover Grey Phoenix informant. There doesn't appear to be any unrest going on, so I think we can get away without that. We really head to the water treatment plant to recover that informant before they do. Because why wouldn't they hide in the water treatment plant?
So you know how it goes.
Actually, one second.
Hostile who threatens your VIP. And get them to safety as soon as you can.
Now, I was wondering if I could make more breach charges, but it would seem not. No, don't click on the same damn thing again. Ah, so if I do this one, the other region will get 2 unrest. Soup for everyone. Yay! We have to make chicken soup soon. Excellent. I don't know what this symbol means. Probably nothing good. Mobility reduced by 3. Heck. Earned when gravely wounded on Operation Lucky Ember. I repeat. Heck. Yeah, no additional items. So, off we fuck. The soup is indeed on. In multiple places.
Grey Phoenix assaulted a water treatment plant and took a hostage. Keep that VIP safe.
Sure. Yes, soup for everyone. Why not? So I'm liking this. We get different advantages for different entries. Successful shots on enemies during breach will stun. Unit's turn jumps forward to directly follow the previous agent's turn. Successful shots on enemies during breach will stun. That's good too. Running gun. Feels worth having someone in these. Unfortunately, agent damage for literally everyone is likely. Don't love that. This is the XCOM me and Zion were talking about. I think it was, yeah. I hadn't tried it. I can't remember if he'd tried it. And we'll go for that stunnage.
Move in now.
Charge. Yes, jumping through windows. It is the XCOM way. Sussy snack. Right, so every fucker's aggressive. I don't love that. Hang on, you're alert. You're aggressive. You go down first. think she's popped up, but I don't think it makes her any easier to hit. Yeah, it wasn't going to be a kill anyway, but... Damn it! Right in the crotch, I fear. Oh, shit, that hurt. Okay. Dramatic window jump as always.
Keep Grey Phoenix off our VIP.
It's where the XCOM pathing has to prioritize windows. They just fucking hate windows. Yeah, what is that shield even doing?
Covering ground.
Right.
Stay
Can
close, okay?
I take you out in one? Seems likely. Yay!
No longer exists.
I have unexisted them. Oh hell.
Enough of this.
I'd rather not.
That stings.
Okay, what do? Can't do much to you from that position. Oh. Oh, hold the fuck on. I fear this will have consequences. But I gotta try it. Okay, what do I prioritize? Legionnaire will go... Oh, hang on. Okay, no. Someone else will go for Cherub. That's fine. Maybe I'll concentrate on taking this one down. Always do the boom. Thank you for the quote, Al. Yay!
Another hostile down.
Not brilliant odds. But someone else can jump in if this turns out to be a problem.
Hostile's gone.
It did not. Yay! So do I just need to get here? I think so.
Slithering.
Reinforces imminent. From Wormst, though. Okay, we'll stick you in cover. Oh, that's where reinforcements. Fuck. Okay. After entering the enemies will be added to the timeline.
Into the action.
Dashing. I mean, fuck those things. See-through walls? What idiot came up with that? They're not even real walls.
Tracking you.
See-through? You mean like, oh fuck, reinforcements come from there as well. You're out of position. That's not good. How about you just get the absolute fuck out of here? And then we'll make a plan for everybody else. Now, do you get to attack this turn or just position? What if you just run there and then hope? What if that though? And then the window just broke on its own. Off you pop. Oh, piss. Right. No, I think that will have to do. Hollywood prop walls. I see.
Still on my feet.
Miraculously, yes. Oh, you might have to hang around and help. That Legionnaire's going pretty soon. Stun. Yes. Did I say stun for 1 or 2 turns or 1 or 2 rounds? One of those is significantly more powerful than the other. Not a big fan of the odds here, but okay. We are somewhat in biz, you motherfuckers. You do love reading the TV tropes sheet of glass page. And for what would that contain? Okay, see, now we gotta do shit, otherwise someone is going to get fucking hurt. We're somewhat in business. You motherfucker. Thank you again for the quote, even though you got dinged. The one about people carrying around sheets of glass to be smashed through in a chasing. Oh, it's a fun trope. I don't think I meant to do that. Okay, quick. Stun somebody else. And we'll just hope from there. Okay. Got a chance now.
No time to waste.
A very minor chance by the look of it, because you just woke up. Fuck!
Good. You're still breathing.
Fucking shit, fuck, bastard shit. Right. Stabilize. Don't know if that means Cherub gets up or not, but... Yep. Unconscioused. Oh boy. And you know what happens after that? Fucking more reinforcements.
Repositioning.
So what, you're just unconscious now? I can't help. Are you not strong enough? What's the deal here? Simpsons had 2 boats carrying glass and it still got smashed in the chase. Well, why wouldn't it?
Excruciating.
Okay, if I can't pick up my squad mate, then I'm just gonna have to fucking run and they'll die.
This thing is nearly empty.
And I would rather not. Shit, don't think I have a choice. Good luck, Cherub. Hello.
No permanent damage.
I mean, we'll see. Might get scars, that's a... So they just still get wounded, they don't actually die. I'm confused. Paperboy 2 or the Back to the Future video game? Oh god, we don't mention the latter. Happy lurking, Jayla. Okay, that could have gone better. Training can be used to heal scars. I think the reason there were so many people with glass panes wandering around was because the Paperboy kept smashing the windows. I can't remember what did it, but there was one, it was an animated thing, I think it was The Simpsons. Did a thing of 2 people carrying a pane of glass, narrowly avoids 1 person in the middle of a chase, narrowly avoids another person in the middle of a chase, and like, whew, carry it across the road, and then they just chuck it in a skip. So, oh, 2 places have more unrest. And 1 place has gone up by 1. God damn it.
Spontaneous vigils broke out in honor of Mayor Nightingale, whose recent death still roils City
Android units purchased and supplied. Almost all entry-level assembly projects. Modular weapons, yes. Please and thank.
When you aren't on mission, you need to maintain your skills, physical and mental. Training is the place to do it.
He loved the subversions. It was great, yeah. Love to see it.
And since the wounded walk among us,
Thank you for noticing.
now is the best time to deal with it. After all, the life of your squad mates relies on your successful recovery. So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term.
I'm getting very used to the fact that instead of a big obvious mute button on the front, like this microphone, you tap the top of this new one to mute it. Training is a solo agent assignment like Spec Ops. Each agent has their own list of training programs they can do, including healing scars, improving stats, and even adding new abilities. Each agent has their own set of class training options they unlock as they rank up. Each can only be improved once to each top. Each can only be earned once, completed once to earn stat improvements or new abilities. I know how to English. Getting a scar gives access to training to heal that scar. These can be repeated for each time a scar is earned. Agents can cancel training early to reassign to other duties, but lose all progress. So we could do one. Wait, can I do two things? Is that what it's telling me? No, that's switch. Then why was there a dot on assembly? An agent has earned a promotion. Visit the armory to find out more. There's no dot on armory.
I'm sure you already know your way around the armory.
Thank you for the link, Al.
A locker here, but it's also where we announce field promotions, which I'm doing now.
We're not in the field. That's not.
Congratulations. I realize now there should have been a cake.
There should always be cake. And an alternative for people who cannot or do not wish cake. We take a moment to recognize how amazing it is that English has the word for just falling through glass. Oh, defenestration is a marvelous word. New mic sounds great. Yay! I'm glad. I mean, you can be defenestrated from an open window, can't you? Or is your whole life a lie? Both could be true. No. Defenestration to me does feel like you're going through a solid window as opposed to an open one. Solid closed window. Snarky, and they probably give great hugs. Hell yeah. Time for me to go yell at Sekiro, have a good Sekiro, Al. I should try that at some point. Apparently it's quite similar to Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. And I very much enjoyed those games. As I'm fond of pointing out, I completed Fallen Order and the very next day I started Jedi Survivor. That's about the quickest I've ever gone from a game to its sequel. It is hard as balls. I have no doubt. Toxic greeting. I feel that one has a double meaning when it comes to this character. If it's a blast of poison at a target, the enemy will remain poisoned for 2 turns. Agents earn XP on missions which lead to promotions. Each new rank improves stats, some unlock new abilities and new training programs. At certain levels you can have a choice between 2 abilities and decide which one you want. But not the first one. That's generally never how this works. Refresh. All allies 2 HP once per engagement. Or is it once per mission? Give a scar, hardcore stats, blah blah blah. Bleeding out in combat. You also have a small chance to earn a scar if they're wounded below half HP. You can deepen if an agent is scarred again, which lowers the stat even more. You can deepen if an agent left behind on a mission while bleeding out. Each scar also unlocks a training program which can be used to remove it no matter how deep it is. Phalanx, that's how that works. Enemies focus to fire on sharp and going over XCOM units for this breach point. Block all damage and gain 1 charge for each tech. 1 use per mission. Cool. Yeah, you're both scarred now. Levitation. Lifts an enemy into the air, removing their cover bonuses during the breach. Levitation cancels all alert or aggressive enemy behaviors. Excellent. We've constructed an android unit. These versatile soldiers are valuable backups to your main squad agents. On any mission where one of your agents is evacuated, an android can take their place for the remaining encounters. Androids accompany the APC but do not automatically engage. Instead, they can take the place of an agent that is wounded or evacuated. And assign androids to breach with the squad in place of the evacuated agent. Once committed, androids remain for the rest of the mission. Use any type of weapon or utility item can be upgraded with special parts to improve their core stats. Nice. What color am I feeling? The purple one looks okay. I don't know why, I'm getting very Unreal Engine 2 vibes from this robot. I don't know why. So like Unreal 2, Unreal Tournament 2003, that kind of thing. Other games which may have used that engine that I can't remember the names of. I mean, there was a whole bunch of games that used the original Unreal or Unreal Tournament engine. I don't know that there were so many for Unreal 2. No, we'll go with the purple for now. Because why wouldn't we? Training. More resilient to wounds and combat damage. You just be able to keep it. Remove the hobbled ability. So does this mean I will get an android at the start of an engagement? Situation, investigate strange device. Well, shit. Can I stop having her on that, or do I just... Can't recruit anybody new, can I?
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and...
Auto key card. Okay. Security door. Oh, I buy these. That's what happens.
As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
Scares, yes. How do I back out of this? I'm clicking back and nothing's happening. Okay, that needs 4 agents, that needs 4 agents, that needs 4 agents. Guess I just gotta end the day. XCOM Epoch had androids as regular soldiers. They had good stats but never gained experience. That is something I've missed. I didn't get anywhere near as far into... Well, anything other than the original, now that I think about it. Because, think about it, there was... we'll call it UFO Defense. I had about 4 different names there, the very first XCOM. Then there was Terror from the Deep, which was kind of a total conversion of the original. That was made so much harder. Then there was, I believe, Apocalypse, and I've never gotten into that one. Should give it a go some point. Then I think it was Interceptor, which was, you know, a space flight sim. Of all the things you could do with XCOM. Then there was XCOM Enforcer, which we don't fucking talk about. Then some tactical ones that are off in their own universe when somebody else had the rights to the name. And then we get to the reboot series. I absolutely should try XCOM Apocalypse at some point. Yes, no APC action. Just make unrest worse. Because that's a sensible thing to do.
As deputy mayor until the upcoming elections. Councillor Vorthu expressed his displeasure after the session.
I'll get 2 agents back after that.
A new title won't change that. The deputy mayor responded.
What the?
This is a trying time for us all. My goal is to keep the lights on until we elect a new mayor. No more, no less.
We'll keep you informed of any...
Well, I guess that's going to increase. I can't do shit till my agents are back. Well, increase to 3. Right, that's less worrying. Not by 3. Okay, we've got modular weapons, which I don't think does anything by itself.
The high quality of Grey Phoenix leadership is what keeps their people loyal. Disrupt their chain of command. Without leaders, their lower ranks will be more willing to talk.
Alright, cut off the heads. Why not?
Reports confirm significant unrest in City 31. Without the city's trust,
Who could have done this?
the nation cannot investigate effectively.
Anything we can do about that?
Results can earn back the public trust. We're here to keep the city safe, so there's no better way than doing just that. The City Council has approved Reclamation's use of field teams. This will keep a lid on unrest, but with community support, they can do much more.
District unrest has risen. No bad things to get on the streets, makes missions harder as it rises and it fills up and starts to add city anarchy. Ultimate measure of City 31 stability. When it gets out of control, you will fail the campaign. As targets are ignored, counts one type of targets, so let's choose our targets carefully. When you complete missions in a district, falls full unrest starts to hurt city anarchy. When any district is at max unrest, one city anarchy is added at the start of each day. So we should absolutely do this one here, but Elerium, yay! We can send somebody to get intel. I'll make it Verge, because really, they should probably be at rest, but autoloader, stock, expanded magazine. If it stops us getting injured, yeah, that would make sense to do modular armor. It's a good but flawed game. XCOM, am I right? Pathfinding is jank. Real-time mode is novel. UFO missions get old since it doesn't even have the basic tile-based map randomization of the originals. Just one fixed map for each UFO type. Bleh. Had to race away. Tornado warning went off on your phone. Jeez, okay. I hope that's not still in effect. I don't know if it's safe to call that a false alarm, but yeah, I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, but unfortunately completely forgotten the color hierarchy when it comes to missions. Purple looks like it's going to be more priority. These won't add anything, but okay, well, add a field team here to bring down that unrest. Miss when your area just had to worry about bad thunderstorms and blizzards. Yeah, tornadoes sound fucking terrifying. We don't have quite anything like that here. Great field teams. So we get one for free, I guess. Team visual abilities are available immediately. You can lower the unrest in a targeted district. More unique field team abilities can be unlocked by upgrading purchasing more field teams. Field team abilities targeted district or 31 overall. Each with a unique and powerful effect. They have no cost but require multiple days to recharge before they can be used again. Each ability can cool down time and descriptions. Okay, no, what? Right, there we go. That's where we assign people. Cool. Difficulty. Shit. Well, kind of feel like we gotta do it, so.
If authorized by the director, we may need to neutralize a hostile leader. Subdue.
Yeah, it does sound rough, Diddy. Cityscape side of the game is clever. The Civ-S diplomacy system.
They identified a Grey Phoenix lieutenant at a hydroelectric plant.
Grey Phoenix is moonlighting at a power company. Are you joking?
Yeah, because being able to shut down half the city's power grid is hilarious.
Not when you put it like that.
Sorry, where was we? Civ-esque diplomacy system. You can do raids on orgs you hate, stuff like that. Oh, and the road vehicles are useless. Yay, jank! Last unit through this entrance is guaranteed to land a shot. Cool. 25 plus aim though. So, first unit lands a shot. I believe you've got the better weapons for this kind of thing.
Breach, breach, breach.
Charge.
Open sesame.
Okay, so the first one through guarantees land a shot. Doesn't guarantee it'll kill, but this one's looking good. Yay! Damn it. Parallax reduces damage to cherub and allies, fully preventing damage from the targeted enemy. If any damage is blocked, gains charge. Well, I've not tried this yet, and 59 isn't a great amount to hit. Try it. Oh, heck. Damn it. Guaranteed to hit, not to kill.
No time to waste.
Okay, so. So. Okay. Let's get you in a little closer with that shotgun, so. Cool.
Hostile down.
Whom can you reach from here? Not the everyone.
Covering ground.
I could have looked at the numbers to determine if I can reach the Legionnaire from there, but...
Your choice.
Damn. That's a civilian. Yeah, I'm doing. Yes. Nom. And we will, of course, bind. That takes you right the fuck out of the equation. Possibly not even the best move. They have fairly good weaponry, but it's just one of them. Love looking at the local weather, and you got tornado watch, flood watch, and heat advisory all happening at the same time. Jesus. Oh, that's rough.
Shifting position.
Yes, big yoink. I feel like I should have gotten a selection UI before any of that happened, but okay.
Hostile missed.
That was a fucking stupid action. Thank you very much. Take that indeed. Possibly have moved with that as well, but didn't think too much about it. Not gonna be much chance, is it? Let's have a go anyway. Yeah.
Missed the target.
Yeah. Bind, please. Or sustain bind, please. Okay. Cover's all equally bad, so just snack up a bit and see what happens.
How did that miss?
Several reasons. How long have you got?
Moving. Cover me. I suppose that works.
A mere graze, but better than anything else I've done so far, so I will take it. Aha. No, missed you. Probably fine on the... That console knows what it did.
Reloaded.
4 damage. Jesus Christ. It just me does that maneuver feel a bit OP. I mean, it ties down the attacking character as well, of course, but just feels like a lot. Yeah, have you tried not fucking it up? Okay, no. Better hope than usual. Didn't quite do the job yet, but... Oh, damn it, you got him. No matter, this will be over in a second.
I'm okay for now.
Yeah, I'm fine. Guaranteed bonk!
Arrested the target.
We've not found the Grey Phoenix Lieutenant. I assume the objectives are for the whole mission as a
Did
whole.
all the shooting give it away?
The breached mode. Okay, we can have someone do a sussy, so we shall. 50 plus 50 dodge for round 1. Excellent. Use refresh to have terminals gremlin heal all the enemies at breach points. Ideal to quickly heal multiple injured mid-mission. Make sure they're ready for the next encounter. But it's once per mission. Is anyone actually hurt? Kind of wish the game would tell me that. I don't think... I think somebody like took 1 hit.
Stay behind me.
So I'm fine not to use it just yet. Yeah, sussy. Aggressive is worrying. Number 3. Block all damage and gain charge 1 for each attack. That seems like worth doing, because we do have 2 aggressives. Go for it. Oh, not bad. Not a bad shot. Damn it. Oh. Oh, damn it. So, Piccolo, you seem familiar with XCOM Apocalypse. Do you reckon they've implemented some inspirations from that game into this? That's kind of how it's looking to me. Right, you have Pistol. There we go.
Target down. Don't see movement.
Oh, that's closer than I would like.
I can keep going.
Hate that for me. Still 100%. In fact, I can get into slightly better cover whilst I do it.
One less target.
I mean, I was a bit nervous there. I only had 100% aiming, so could have gone pear-shaped.
My own wound.
Worms would be good. I'll be able to hit this one here a little easier from there. Nothing about that room made sense. Just saying. Apparently this is the easiest one to hit. So why the hell not? You'd say so? Ah, that's cool. Oh god, does that mean it's going to implement stuff from Interceptor next? I'd rather it didn't.
That hurts.
Over here.
Kinda puts you in hot water, potentially, but what if... Oh, I can't tongue pull them. It would be deliciously ironic. Mother.
There's no way that missed.
It did, and it's your fault. And I do not feel bad about pointing this out. Okay, so I just got most of the the bad parts of that particular encounter. Just do the charged bash, see how that goes.
Let me try again.
Cover me.
Let's see if we can get a decent hit on here. That's sort of terrible. Gotta risk it. Yes! So I get a turn back. You really like the Snakeman animations. They're good.
Stay down.
Right.
I've got you.
Yoink! Of course we bind. Not only because they will immediately die. Encounters if an agent has taken major damage, they will heal back up half HP. Cool. So I guess I didn't need to interact with that thing. Biscuit for a biscuit. Biscuits. Hey Rizalka, welcome in. How are you enjoying the sound of the new microphone that you are much more familiar with than I, and are therefore probably quite used to? First one's guaranteed to land shot. Shall we make that... Godmother, you have the shotgun. Yep. First one gets +1 armor. Shall we make that to you with the least health? And we'll split between them.
It's go time.
I was about to say, is there anybody here? Nothing happened in that... Oh yeah, 2 entrances. Aggressive. Yep, you die. Not a great chance. I'm wondering if it would be better to try and disrupt the action economy. Yay! Go for the poison. Ooh, Christ. That was lucky. Sounds very good to me. How am I finding it? Fine. It is a microphone. It does microphone things. This sounds good. Subdue if able. Who is that then? Somebody up there. Gotcha. How the fuck do we even think about subduing that? It might be a better position for you.
You need an escort?
Come on. Yay. No, not that I think I have any explosives, but this would be a very bad time to use them. Obviously worked out to get it to work with our headphones. There's complications to that? Like, I'm just using it as a microphone. Nothing fancy there, so... What's kinetic shield do? Places an energy shield on self or ally to prevent all damage of the next attack. Gains 1 charge when the energy shield is destroyed. Does not automatically end the turn. I'm thinking not right this second. I don't think anybody's out in the open. Oh, got hit. Not just the microphone, the audio routing tools, separate sound levels for me compared to stream. I've not looked into any of that. I want to take everybody out down here before I go ahead and try something else. I think, ironically, out of everyone who needs healing, Terminal's right up there on the list, so... So, yeah, Rizalk, I'm just using the microphone part of it right now. Mind merge. This looks like a thing where I should kill the paladin, because there's a non-zero chance that doing so will also kill what it's mind merged with. Next time we meet up, you'll show how you've got yours set up. Yeah, I cannot tongue with this one. Didn't get a crit, most the pity. So if the enemy makes contact with a civilian, they also run away. Intriguing. Ah, shit. Okay, new priority.
Still on my feet.
Yeah, let's get closer. Let's not risk anything here. Oh god, that is a terrible percentage, but it paid off. I guess who's now under the stable. The third tornado warning of the evening. Oh god, that is just... That's plenty. Weather. You could have stopped a while ago. And you should have. Oh, I'm sorry, Dee Dee. That sucks. We get to here and use the shield on yourself.
Moving quickly.
Hopefully that's all good. Nothing bad will happen. Ever. Oh, I don't like that.
Enough of that, jackass.
That's plenty. Calm down. You hit Paladin from there, because that's what I would really like. I suspect not, so I might default to heal instead. In theory, one can hit Paladin. I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Fuck, I'm going to give it a go anyway. Yes! Yes! It did kill the fucking Legionnaire. Get ye wrecked. The tornado doesn't take out your spine, mate, from sitting on the stairs. God, nature is terrifying. I just have to remember to unbind at the correct time, otherwise I'm severely gonna fuck this up. Oh nope, that did it. Yes, brilliant. But yeah, it's like I've not even installed the wavelength stuff. I've just told OBS, here, that's your microphone now. Thank you for the hydrate. Nature and spines are both known fucks. Recaptured enemies, there is a 60% chance to earn 20 intel. I would like that. Always make sure to always have an assembly project running if... Oh, this gone. Missing out on all the fun. But it's more software to run at once. I'll maybe play with it another day, but I only got to setting this up today, and I had my appointment with at the hospital, so limited time. Okay. Choices need to be made now. So this one is difficult. Intel is one of 3 resources Reclamation requires. It's spent to buy or upgrade field teams on the city map or buy exotic items in the scavenger market.
I'm Commissioner
Oh, hello.
of 31 PD.
But then I can tell voice meters to get fucked. I haven't used voice meter in years.
I'm glad you're in the city. 31 PD was stretched thin.
Like, I was only using it to make my microphone sound better overall and to play sound effects on it, and I realised I didn't care too much about either of those.
If the city council has a problem with that,
Under a general tornado watch for 4 more hours roughly. Fuck. Okay, we're all hoping for you, Dee Dee.
we've connected Grey Phoenix to a recent spate of alien abductions in City 31.
Oh, hello.
Find out why Grey Phoenix wants these aliens. We need to get them home.
Okay, what about this one? This one is also difficult. It's a -2 either way. Heavily armed hostiles as opposed to a rogue server heavily guarded. Neither of those are fantastic, so thought I was still using it for the sound effects. No, Discord soundboard has mostly removed the need for that. Okay, so I'm going to go to here because I'm going to go to the break screen again. We are another hour from where we were. Ad breaks in progress. Everyone will be surprised who's getting an advert when they come back, but it happens. Voice meter. It works great and does wonderful things until it suddenly stops working and now everything is on fire. I also thought it was what was causing the phone feedback noise that I was getting with the old microphone. And I'm hopefully not getting with the new microphone. But yes, break screen. I will go away for a bit, play some clips. As ever, think about having a stretch or walk around, getting a drink or a snack. Make sure you stay on top of your meds. And as ever, roll for puppy. It killed me. Hi Rizalka, thank you ever so much for subscribing. Even though it killed me. Don't feel bad. You only killed me. Don't feel bad. I only died.
Hey, where are you? I heard him. You heard him.
Despite overwhelming odds.
Oh, I heard you talk about him.
Valiant fighters never gave up.
Oh, there he is. He's between my legs. Ah! Don't look!
Now the time has come to
Ah, so tasty.
Yes, we have defeated Asgard.
I mean, it was my ankle, but still.
You all know beyond a shadow of
Is he licking your wound? The game. Legit copy of the game and everything. Yep, hide your voice from the microphone, Nikki. That makes sense. Yeah. Got the game. Got the disc. And of course, the console what one plays it on. Which is definitely plugged into a capture card right now. And yeah. Hey Bree, welcome in. Yeah. You do a right into the canyon of Chib. Now from there you fork a left at the stabby of stabby stabby stabby. It'd be entertaining if nothing else, you know. Okay, so I clearly did that wrong. Let's look around for another hint. Because, frankly, I don't... Huh. Oh, no. You're way too close. You're way too close. I'm going too slow. I'm going too slow. I'm about to get stabbed. Welcome aboard. And happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Boop the balloon. Boop the balloon. Oh, fucking hell. Of all the jump scares to actually get me, it was a fucking balloon bursting. And I did it. I played myself. Get out of here with that herbal essences ad shit. You rhythm changing bastard, you. Oh my god, if I died to one of the zombies in this section, that would be just the cherry on top of the embarrassment cake. Hmm. It's like I think I've just spawned another robot all of its own. Oh god. Oh, it's a massacre. Yes, hello friend. What? Oh, took my toy. Oh no, it's exactly what he's like. Oh, I take it. No, take it back. Take it back. Okay, just two. I'll need the rest for later. Motherfucker. Before. God damn it. Not sure what just happened, but I saw my mouse cursor for a second. And yeah, I don't know why the game sees God for a second and then just suddenly it's like, oh, I'm working again. It's a game from what? Oh, when was Prey again? 2000s odd. 2002 maybe? Something like that. Also, did I say Prey or Fear? Because I meant to say Fear. So it can't take that long to save, surely. Yeah, I meant to say Fear. My brain went weird. Spine is sore thinking of all the children coming later today. Oh, that is a bad day for bad spine. No. I mean, there are very few times where it's a good day for a bad spine. But this one in particular. Is it? Tell the children, no climbing today. There will be no climbing. I've just realised it's quite obvious I'm a little further away from the desk. I decided to sit cross-legged. See how I liked it? I will probably revise that after a little while because I do have to sort of lean over to reach the keyboard and mouse. Someone needs to tell them their jungle gym is having spinal issues. Indeed. Can't be having that hurty. This one's going to go up by 2. No. Yes. I'll go down by 1. Wait. Oh. But these ones will go up to 4. I think I need to do one of the yellows. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll do this one and we'll just let this one go up to 3 and this one go up to 1. Oh, an agent's available to recruit. Thank you for telling me now. Okay. Precision shooting multiple shots. Oh, you have my attention. There's a pistol though. Hide inside an actual jungle gym. Yes. I am in my cage of protection. Climb me on Saturday before you go for the MRI. Why not just wait until you're sorted? That seems more sensible. Punches an enemy inflicts one of several status effects. Cannot miss and will trigger momentum. Oh, that sounds fun though.
Zephyr, you made it!
Yeah.
You grab a locker?
Yep.
Have everything you need?
Yeah.
Good talk.
No.
You had me at cannot miss. It feels pretty good. Although that also means... the modular armor is going to be done in a bit anyway, so... That means we can start another one. Oh, Godmother can be promoted. replace Spec Op agent. We'll cancel their legwork. Oh, they were already there. Hey, Cherub's on the AP. What? Okay, so one Spec Op at a time, clearly. Damn it, the only one with the scars on a knob. Okay, well, we'll get you promoted first. Alpha Strike. Fires the shotgun during the breach and will take their turn earlier on the timeline. Godmother also gains +1 bonus action on their first turn, 1 use per mission. I like this. Okay, we'll find a use for Zephyr in due time. You've been field agented. It says that's going to go up either. Even with a field team. How many credits do we have actually? 265? I'm kind of okay with just... Oh, intel. Duh. Yeah, can't afford that. Okay. Can't think of where to use them, so just... No, off the fuck. Fist is reinforcements. I see. Much more because you protect your back and neck as much as possible. You haven't triggered the neck issue lately and wonder if that's not actively in heck. Anything will shop for that. All non-aggressive enemies guarding this entrance are surprised. That's good. I'll make sure that happens. Free mobility for 1 round, 6 shots on during the breach will stun. I think that is worth piling some fuckers into.
Making a path.
You made a path for exactly you. Okay, shotted gun. What can you do? Go for this. It seems most likely to hit after all. And off they fuck. Dang it. Submachine gun's not going to do that much damage. I took you down. Now what's this do again? Force the aggressive enemies to target Cherub, block all damage, and gain 1 charge for each attack. Go for it. Charge! Should have gone to bed an hour ago. Night all. Night, Bree.
Spotted the VIP. Capture if you can.
Physio things are going well. Things are just settling in. Soon you can move to group class for back strengthening exercises. Excellent! Progress is good. I too have experienced progress and I can highly recommend it. Right, so I'm kind of charging into danger a little bit, but I want to do that extra damage to one of these fuckers. Like so. Okay, I was hoping for a little more than that, but along those lines.
You made your choice.
We did a bit. Fuck. Should probably heal. But am I that smart? For one thing, there's an explosive that I can trigger. And I do really like doing that, despite it probably not being a good idea. At least, not by itself. Oh, got rid of the armor. That's good. Which I believe is what shredded means. God, 2 criticals? That's a bit much. I would rather less of that, thank you. I just charge in and no. Just take care of the trooper that's there. Then we can send the snaky up. Subdue the escaped prisoner. Damn it, armor!
Target weapon in play.
Hostile missed.
Nay, joy. Oh, okay. This could be complex. Alternatively, maybe you can just shoost. Or I put way too much trust in their aiming abilities, don't I? They're just... You're hoping if I eventually see a physio, they'll give me a proper look at their neck issues. That's the idea. In fact, I would perhaps say that the neck is priority. See, if I go to there, I don't appear to trigger Overwatch. That seems to be range-based. I can do this.
No hit on target.
Well, you hit one target. Don't be too down on yourself on that one. I'm gonna risk it. Shit. Alright, well, who are you going for? Fuck, they hit hard.
Ouch.
And often. I'd rather they didn't. Dead. Oh, I got mixed up as to which one was which.
Disabling target weapon.
Luckily, they're doing dumb shit. Furthermore, I've spotted some explosives. And the escaped prisoner doesn't seem to be armed, so... Well, luckily, I don't want you to kill him, so... No ammo is perfect for what I have in mind.
Arrested the target.
There we go. And I only got 3 people out of 4 quite hurt. Yeah. Well, I was talking about backache, but yeah. All spine issues, so physio good. You have returned to the computer after the 3rd tornado warning of the evening ended. Fingers crossed, DD. That is more tornado warnings than, frankly, I think is necessary.
I have more background on the insurgents behind the mayor's attack. Just after the war, City 31 reached out to nearby resistance networks to help keep the peace. The insurgents belonged to a cell in the Shrike network. That network provided security before 31PD existed. They left when the Global Council cleared aliens and hybrids for return to society.
Couldn't stomach protecting the people they fought in the war?
Seems that way. Since 2037, they've kept to the outskirts and swapped war stories at their watering holes.
Sounds like a dead end.
Maybe. Something drove them to carry out this attack. Keep your eyes open.
Have we tried shooting them? Again, I'm getting way into the
city is shaken.
the cop roleplay here. I don't like it.
But with everything this city has been through,
and yet...
Let's not sugarcoat this, Roger. How can we feel safe when our duly elected officials are kidnapped and assassinated?
You're absolutely right. This is a tragedy. We can't forget or forgive.
But how do we move on? Tension can be felt on every street and in every home.
Together, Glorgo, that's how we move on. Throughout our city's history, we've faced many challenges and threats, but only together can we find peace.
Let's hope you're right.
So I can't send anyone to training just yet, but I do have promotions. Yay! I make the choice. Mines deal more damage, extra mobility on the first turn of every encounter, and a permanent bonus to dodge. I feel like I might be happy with having the bind take as long as it does. Because as much as it takes one of mine out of the combat, it does take one of theirs out of the combat also. You can get plus to aim either way, or substantial one at that. I'll take the extra dodge. Less getting hit is good. That is possibly one of my bigger problems right now. Getting fucking shot. Right, so terminal takes enough damage to begin bleeding out. They are instead reduced to 1 HP and immediately enter stasis for 1 turn, 1 use per mission. Non-damaging suppressive fire at a target to push their turn down the timeline. I don't really ever use suppressive fire in the previous games, so gonna keep that going. One charge at the end of each encounter. End of the turn, gain +1 armor, a half cover bonus, even if flying to become half cover for friendlies. Guard breaks after being attacked. That sounds good. Alright, what fresh hell have we got here? What the fuck is this field team doing if this is still so high? Situation, support a raid, get Illyrium. Faction target, 5 days. The target of an active hostile operation, but don't know enough to shut down. Unrest will increase in the district while the operation is out, and completing lead missions will accelerate our investigation, giving us an earlier opportunity to shut down. I think we need Illyrium more than we need Dollar, so... And we don't have enough intel to place a field team, so... Down goes the unrest. We've completed a spec op as well. And we have more intel. Yay! Let's get more of... Actually, no, let's not. Let's actually send him to training so he can get rid of that scar.
To keep us from them is yet another cruelty, one we have learned to expect.
Jacinda Schultz of the Starport Authority responded.
Prudence is not cruelty. We can't allow access to the
Oh, we need a
until it is
unit for that.
secure.
Shit.
This is Celio Dash with Channel 13.
Nope, come. There we go. Do with bringing down unrest. Can't do anything about that yet, so...
As you know, our presence in City 31 is precarious. The City Council is divided on Reclamation's future. So we do the job we came here to do. Secure dangerous technology from those who seek to harm City 31. As Reclamation confirms intel on these bread-and-butter missions, we'll place them on the map. They can't argue with our mandate. Protecting the citizens of this city will help them understand our commitment.
Right, so... Hostage fled to district. Exclamation fled hostage is vital to this for rebuilding effort. Well, alright, let's go murder. I mean, what? And we get to take the punchy men with us. Or punchy women. I didn't say how they identify. I think I care more about applying stun than anything, so let's just all punt them through this one. Yeah, kick in that invisible door. So I'll just alert people. Cool. Stunned. Oh, that's a terrible to hit. That too is a terrible to hit. Zephyr charges towards an enemy for the breach sequence and attacks them with a melee strike. Zephyr will start the encounter adjacent to the enemy. Fucking go for it then. Charge! Okay, it's a kick, but... Same principle. It's still a good result. Sorry, what is that? What was that status effect that you moved away from me too quick for me to be able to understand or read? I would have liked to read that, please. Okay, so hopefully this will be one shot. I once again forget that armor is a thing. You know, I've not used Overwatch once, and that is actually my bread and butter when it comes to the other reboot games. Oh, let's check and stretch. I will do so. Not sure what the point of that was. Not sure how the fuck that hit. I don't like the name Dominator. It gives me fear. So I'll just explode things. And not touch the Dominator at all. I'm a rational person. Okay, yeah, not liking that. Can I snack you? I can.
I've got you.
At least in theory. And as it turns out, yeah, that was perfectly plausible, even though I am going to move into their space by doing this, I fear. It does put me in the firing line. Hey, copycat.
Enough of that, jackass. Don't die, I guess. Smashing extremity.
Okay, I've got one person back. Momentum! What does that do? Does it mean if I move to here I can press a button?
Clear a path. Get a move on.
It does! Well, that's just a chest with contraband. Oh, that's not happy.
Wait, I'm the medic. Next time, don't get hit.
Whoops.
That hurts. You can manage.
Well, for God's sake, get into cover at least.
Moving. Cover me.
Yeah. Physician, unfuck thyself. There we go. Sustain. Now, if there's something that would double hurt them, that would be fantastic. How much damage does this do? 4 to 5. So I would actually be tempted to do it on this one if I can.
Shattering.
And a bonus stun. Just because. And off she fucks. You know what? Charge! Yes.
Don't see movement.
Oh, Paladin's still up, of course. Stunned, but nevertheless, still up. Nice. Now located the hostage, so that'll be the next encounter, I assume. Alright, what else you got for me? First unit for the centre will be rooted for 1 round. Don't know what that means. I assume it means they can't move. But 25 plus to aim.
Reaching in.
On yourselves. Nice. Dang it. Legionnaire's gonna get a shot, isn't he? So get up there and punch him.
John! Don't die.
Thank you for the sage advice.
VIP in sight.
Alrighty.
For rescue.
Blocked from the current position. Who would be a good turn to move up? Zephyr, I guess. And then just... trying Overwatch. I haven't used it yet, so... I mean, that's not an unfair assessment. Okay. Where's a good position? Well, good enough position. Oh shit, that worked.
You do good work.
What? These people complimenting each other instead of being snarky all day? What madness is this? There we go. I don't mean to diminish whatever hurt you're going through, but I don't think of friend zone as a thing that actually exists. But clearly something was hoped for and it didn't work out, and that sucks. Right, who shall I snake?
Get over here.
Get bound, idiot. Easiest way to describe it, I suppose.
Tracking target weapon.
Oh no, my weapon is just... oh damn it, that did undo the bind. That's not fair. So Overwatch is a particular field of view now, which is interesting and different.
At least I can treat my own wound.
Aha, I forgot about me. Oh well, I'm sorry to hear that, Nevik. Okay, so if you go into there, you will get attacked, which is not ideal. So we'll just punt the Dominator.
Target down for good.
And then move to a slightly more advantageous position. How goes Alien Strategy game? I'm enjoying it. It is nice and shiny and new compared to the previous XCOMs. I'm still learning it somewhat. What would you mean? What? Oh. Why did Terminal not get to shoot anything? Did I accidentally click on the hostage? Is that what happened? Okay, where's the evac point? Okay. Do I know where reinforcements might come from? All the way over there, so this seems a safe place to go.
I'm out again.
Damn it. Well, when in doubt, snack. It is pretty nice to be able to wield this ability all of a sudden. I have a snack. We are in the magical city where there's actual cooperation between the humans and the aliens. So it doesn't say where reinforcements will come out of. It'll be one of these three places. But we don't have information beyond that. And you wouldn't be much good for Overwatch anyway, because you'd have to move into position. You sometimes wonder why all the VIPs are human or Viper. I don't think I've done enough of these to make that connection. Hello, Xandor, and welcome in.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
Moving on target.
I never want reinforcements to happen, and yet... and fucking yet. Why is this not an evac point? I call shenaniganery. Am I human or am I Viper?
There's never enough ammo.
I don't think I'm an alien.
The rest of you surrender.
Like, the commander tends to be, like, you know, nameless and faceless. Well, I suppose they kind of got a face in XCOM 2. Right, do you have that ability where you can... Right, you can kinetic shield someone. And I know just the person. Not them, not them, not them. There we go. Unless the reinforcements are for me. They are very not for me.
Engaging.
So I don't know what race this commander is. Shit. Hope it's Terminal's turn next. Nope, you're still just a punchyman.
On the run.
Off you go. The reinforcements do seem to fuck me up a little bit.
Let's get your insides back inside.
A very cheery way of putting it. Considering there's the possibilities of the organs being external. And they shouldn't be. You know what, if I can end the turn there, I'll end the turn there. Just in case she turns out to be needed again. Why is it still... There we go. So, can you sufficiently skedaddle? Yeah, I think you can manage.
Rolling out.
I'm pretty sure these reinforcements just go on forever. It certainly seems that way.
There's no need for this.
Haha, no. Yeah, I think they'll be alright now. Dashing!
Shifting position.
Can't quite get enough bass in my voice to do that properly. Dashing. Certainly not without a bit of vocal fry involved.
Oh, you'll regret that.
You'll regret that when I run away. As I am blatantly doing now. Goodbye. Yay, everyone got hit. Sufficiently enough to be wounded. Game investigations start with dark events already active. Oh, heck.
The continued protest of the starport's closure grew contentious.
Okay. Situation to reveal the scavenger market has appeared on the map. Will that help this? I would really like it if it helped this. Scavenger market is like XCOM supply, but the items it offers are a lot rarer and more powerful. The market is only available for one day at a time and only after completing a mission with the scavenger market reward.
More as the story develops. This is Celio Dash.
Not sure if I'm gonna go for it. Okay, there was a field team there. Cool. Deploy one here now, and it's probably going to be a good idea considering the state this place is in. Boom, out of intel already. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with the scavenger market right away. I need a unit to do that, and you're still tied up here. You're on assembly, so... Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the field one. Reduce district unrest. Yes, please. Okay, so I need more field teams to unlock some of this shit. We're just completed training. Yay! You've unfucked yourself. Well done.
Over a dozen were injured today before 3-1 PD.
Well, since you're just hanging about, why not go for actual training rather than just remove scars training?
Should speak their minds. We won a war for that privilege. But 3-1 PD will not tolerate violent protest.
Artisan Glorva of the shipworkers
Last stand.
issued a statement.
We follow your rules, and yet only mutons were injured today. If 3-1 PD can or will
Very
not
difficult.
protect us, we will protect ourselves.
This is Celio Dash with Channel 37.
But I kind of have to go for it, don't I? Okay, I'm going to go for a very quick break. And then we'll attempt this one last mission. And then I think that'll be us done for the night. Okay? So, enjoy some clips. Roll for puppy. I was so cocky with that little backflip at the end. I was like, I'm there, I'm safe, I'm out of harm's way. Boom! Now there's a crater where my face should be. Yep, alright, jeez.
Well, looks like everything's in order. Stand back.
What? Oh, Jesus Christ.
The about your friend Max can't be far off now. I hope it comes in time. Just take this little old stamp thing across the way to immediate action. They'll get right on it.
Immediate action.
Is the whole plot... Looking at the Hitman universe, can't imagine how insurance works. Sorry sir, but can't insure you. You own a chandelier, floor-to-ceiling windows and a full kitchen. That's fine if you're in occupation group C or lower, but you're a crooked pharmaceutical CEO, which puts you at higher risk of accident. How? We don't know, but the actuaries insist. Also, once you get a hand on the what? Huh? Shit, where the fuck? I literally did not see that I'd walked into this thing. Ow! Piss! I got treed. I got fucking treed. Splat something. Right, I'm gonna see if I can get over there with a dash. Not if I bump into things, that's really not gonna help. Frame rate seems fine, just it's upset with the motion. Yeah, there's a lot changing at once and that's just gonna hammer the bit rate. Not sure Twitch even supports a bit rate that would encode this game well at 1080p 60 FPS. No, I reckon you're right. It just... You know, it's a very long clip that just points out the fact I don't know where stairs are. We don't need to see all of that, do we? No, right? Why are you showing me a thing for training? What does this mean? I am confused. Okay, we can get that down, so that seems very difficult or not, but... Oh, this is gonna go wrong, isn't it? I mean, it certainly fit with me being treated and smacked in the face with a boulder I launched. Alright, to the point. Fair enough. Units automatically overwatch after the breach. First unit is marked until the end of the encounter. Last unit for this will have their weapon disabled. I don't want my fucking weapon disabled. Everyone go through here.
Stay behind me.
You do have the shield. It's like your whole thing. Adder's surprised. Adder's still sadly up. Right. Got aggressives. Got rid of the cover, nothing else. Should really maybe buy some more assault rifles. Go on, punch! Or kick, I'm not picking. Ow! Damn!
Hitting stone. We need to punch through.
Yeah, I thought I got Overwatch from doing this.
Spotted the target. Once you have it, leave.
Oh, motherfucker. Yes, go for it. Oh, still up. Good try, though. Oh, boy. Oh, that's not good.
Moving to location. Tracking target weapon.
Ah, no. Oh, shit. Okay. Area of effects Overwatch as opposed to something else. Not much in the way of cover, but it's something. Especially if this goes wrong. Thankfully it did not.
Target weapon in play.
Damn it.
Where did that come from?
Well, she'll just grab someone by tongue.
Those wounds.
The hitted man. Yeah, coming with me. Actually, I could have got the paladin and just taken them out in one turn. That might have been better. Oh, fuck. Forgot about you. Hello.
Nice try, Jack.
Luckily you didn't go for the bind. It would have been annoying. Okay, so that would trigger Overwatch. It's not ideal. I think I can bonk here. Yep.
Hostile subdued.
Don't know why he went over there to do it, but...
Shifting position.
Come on.
That armor's too thick.
Armor! Wimst. Wimst is so happen. There we go.
You than me.
Now what are you up to?
Disabling target weapon.
Well, he'll just
I'm okay for now.
bonk you next turn, so that was kind of pointless.
Again.
You're fine. You just keep doing your thing. Crush their bones. Okay, so reinforcements will be imminent. I think you're gonna have to risk a hit here. Yeah, there we go.
Won't slow me down.
Ow.
Let me draw their fire.
Subdued hostile.
Darn it, no ammo.
Fuck. This is not going well. How is XCOM going? This one's not going the best, frankly. This is due to me making choices, of course, as it always is. Charge it bash, thank you.
Thought I had it.
Come on, come on, come on. Hey, keep. Must be going well. I have Snake Girl.
Just banged up.
I mean, it could be going worse. That part is definitely a plus. Ah, Grazid. Anyway, get that contraband. Or secure data pod, as it happens. Can't bite their head off? No, that's praying mantises.
There's never enough ammo.
Yeah, don't go to the X-Cops, mate. Because they just fuck it up. Ow.
Enough of that, jackass.
This is no poison. Do not wish. Oh, yeah, full-on punch. Should hopefully take them out. Excellent. X-Cops go and give it to you. And occasionally themselves. Oh, fuck. More reinforcements?
Darn it, no ammo.
Yes, I know. I'm painfully aware of the lack of ammo.
Oh man, I'm out.
Come on, what can I do? I'll do this in hope, I guess.
Reloaded.
Weapons dry.
You're poisoned, that's gonna help absolutely fucking nothing. Bonk. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gonna be a while before Terminal's turn comes up, so...
Over
right.
here. Come after me.
We have someone who can get into position. Shit! And I can't snack someone who's already snacked. Okay, we've got a while before reinforcements. At least one round before that becomes really bad. Oh boy, right. At least we know what they're up to for the next... Oh! They do 3 damage. Well, now I know that. And we know when the reinforcements are coming. That's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is the matter. They just shoot their tongue across the room. Pretty much. Okay, can you stabilize from there? Well, actually no, you can always stabilize at a distance. I forgot that part. I don't have a revive, unfortunately. Shit!
I can still fight.
Don't die, I guess.
Sage advice there. Wow, their reinforcements jumped the hell up of this. Ah! Snake Girl is voiced by the same VA that does Peppermint's voice in Hi-Fi Rush, if you recall correctly. Cool. Cannot shoost, but can bonk. Should break the bind. Get somebody back. Who might be about to just fall over and die. It's a distinct possibility. Well, they're down. Not down and gone and dead, but... like, seriously, I don't know if I straight up failed the mission if everyone dies. Oh, fuck. This has gone wrong. The fission have indeed been mailed. I have a funny feeling bad things will happen if everyone goes down, so I gotta get at least one of them out of there. The humans date the snake people is the question. Possibly. A reclamation agent has died. Well... shit, one more try, I guess. And yeah, their tongues are absurdly long. It's a brilliant tactic until they use it on you. Yeah, we've seen this.
Stay behind me.
So maybe make a concerted effort to get to the contraband. Ooh, nice one. Damn it, Adder's still up. There's a hitman. Not bad. I don't know if it's actually a good idea to spread the damage out like that or just make the enemy have fewer turns. Geek! Come on, one of you trigger my Overwatch. Fucking do it.
Who wants to be my target? Clear me a path.
See that target? Once you have it, leave.
Right.
Heading over there.
Hitman I never managed to hit, ironically, so... wow, that is not the character I thought I was controlling, so... this is a bad start to this already. Action economy is the name of the day.
I'm not an easy target.
Okay, so XCOM aiming doesn't just apply to me. That's nice. That's nice to see.
Aim for the soft part.
How the fuck are you still up?
Target weapon in sight.
Dang it. Well, we'll just charge you next turn, it's fine.
John! Don't die.
Once again, DD, sage advice indeed. Enemy Legionnaires more likely to go next. Get fucked. Also, I should probably have upgraded my squad with the ones that have submachine guns. I probably should have upgraded that by now. Wait, why can't I tongue pull this fool? I try shooting them, I guess, but yeah.
That's not my fault.
No, it's not. You should have been able to tongue pull them.
I've had worse.
Right, so yeah, go ahead, take the hit. Oh shit, 4 for a pistol? Come on. So I don't know if doing that triggers the arrival of reinforcements or if it's something else.
Smashing extremity.
What am I using for cover there? Probably nothing. I cannot guarantee I was paying attention. It was indeed a table, Keith. You are correct. Right. Runty fuck time.
Darn it, no ammo.
No ammo? Runty fuck time. You don't need healing, you're fine. Although actually, you've got a working gun. Provide a bit of cover on your way out, why don't you? Thank you. I think this might be a little bit more responsive than XCOM 2.
There's never enough ammo.
Okay, we've done it. Went for the target first. Reaped the benefits. Oh no, the reinforcements have arrived. Yeah, we did it. And I rescued a civilian at some point. Yeah, smoothish breach. Could have been a lot worse. In fact, we saw a lot worse. We saw the first attempt. It went good. So I have the enhanced armor done now.
Tensions at the starport increased today as Muton protesters
I don't know how one does something about that.
These are tools for fixing starships.
Ah, here we go.
Spiritual implements, not weapons.
A leaked video from
Thank you.
above all seemed to urge escalation.
Impels agents through otherwise inaccessible entry points. Stop body armor back event. Until guarantee even missed shots will do a small amount of damage. I do like that. Now is that, yeah, that's things I add on to weapons. Can we rescue the Civ? When? That was completely by accident. The truck is very silly. The garage not having the ramp near the entrance to the garage door is sillier. It's not even like XCOM 2 where they can say, well, they need to make do. Okay, now did I upgrade all body armor or just some of them? Yay, promotion! Extra action from momentum can be spent to prevent damage from the next attack instead of moving. Excellent. But she's just gonna fucking deflect bullets with her fists. Thank you for the hydrate, DD. Do you like how the Commissioner Commander... the Commissioner character is the tutorial's Ranger character in XCOM 2. Ah. Not been back to XCOM 2 in a while. I mayhaps should fix that. I should have a spare human. Oh, well, one's in training, so yeah. No spares at the moment. And in any case, that's us past the 3-hour mark. And I've had a busy few days, so I'm feeling a bit on the knackered side. So I am going to leave it there. Good work, good stream. Thank you. Make a brand new save, just in case. It just feels like the thing to do. And then we'll see the lovely end stream. End stream scene. Yes. Words that rhyme with each other cause problems occasionally. Let's have a wee look here. Somebody I feel particularly comfortable raiding, from this game into theirs. Really, an ad break now? Well, that's irritating. I did not get the thing come up saying I could snooze the ad, and I did not notice. I should really actually look at what times the ad breaks are going to go on, because that is set up. I think it's set to a pretty lax default, but nevertheless, these ad breaks are predictable and they take me by surprise just about every time. Although, frankly, an ad break at 47 minutes past 10 doesn't make sense to me. I don't know how that's happened. Anyway, thank you ever so much for being here, folks. I was glad to finally give this game a try. I don't see a reason not to continue it next week. I could find myself tanking the entire campaign. That is perfectly possible. But yes. Oh, and since I got a failure, death count. Why not? So, thank you all for being here. Be kind, be well, be good to yourselves and to each other. Pet a cat on occasion. I'm working on the assumption that Rizalka is going tomorrow around our lunchtime or 10:30. I never remember which one it is. I'm sorry. It should stick in my brain by now, but it does not. And the Bad Batch should be going on Friday, and Jailer's Sunday brunch on Sunday, 12:30. So it is at lunchtime. Okay. If I just say lunchtime, I should be able to remember that. You'd think it would be easy, but it not. So once again, thank you all for being here. Hope you have a wonderful week. Until I see you next. Bye.